this is a moment of truth. This is the last game of the league. If we win this game, I beat my all-time record. We'll get right into this one. Basically, we missed 2 weeks, so we'll have 4 packs. Normally, you get 2 each week, so we're gonna add all 4 of these. Hopefully, we get some good pulls for that Rakano deck. That's nice. And another one of these guys. So we already pulled one of these, well, 2 weeks ago to add to the deck. We'll see. We already have 2 of these. I don't know if we're going to want another. This guy's pretty good, but not insane. So we'll definitely need to take a look at our deck, see if any of these are actually going to be good. Double damage guy. Nope. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Ruin of Law, and Iona's Fury. Okay, we're going to want to make room for that. A nice premium. Not too shabby. Waxy Moon, great card for limited games, either League or Draft, but not one of our factions. Ruin of Flame, another Lava Burst. Shadow Sketch, okay. Okay, so let's see. 650 or 16 and 4. Once again, all of these ruins are just taking up sigil spots, right? So they're essentially free in the case of you're just replacing a sigil that you can have any amount of. With this, which is sometimes you'll be able to amplify it to play the char. So that's just gravy. So we'll toss that in. Iona's Fury, we do want to add that just because it's a really good combat trick. What's our unit count looking like? 18, 4 spells, 4 attachments. So he could even think about taking out a unit. We're heavy on 4s. So what we'll do is we'll take out a Mercenary Vanguard. Just 3-drop for 3-drop. This is a better 3-drop, and I think Temple Raider is a little bit better in our deck than Mercenary Vanguard. So, and then we got 2 Lava Bursts. I don't really think we need it, to be honest. It is a big removal spell, but kind of like air support, getting 2 units on the board that could help us win the game and still defend us, I think, is almost just as good as 1 big removal. So as far as 4 drops, I'm down to take out another random 4-drop for another Sentinel, because remember, we want Sentinels for this deck. But we do have a lot of 4-drops. Maybe this 3-drop's kind of dorky. We'll take out that 3. Put in Iona's Blessing. That's really it. The only other thing, maybe take out air support for another removal, like a Topple. But we already took out a unit for a combat trick, so maybe Gravity Glove. That's kind of like a medium level removal spell. So we could take out that, and we'll put in a Topple. I think I like Topple than another Detonation Cannon or 6-cost spell. So, and I'm pretty happy with this, actually. Is the Stealth guy better than this? Probably. What was it? It's a 3/2, so it attacks as a 4/3 if it gets blocked. Yeah, I kind of just... This feels good to me here. Okay. Well. Also, pardon my hair and the fact that I look like a total creeper. I'm getting a haircut in a couple days, and we'll be chilling. Had to throw that out there. Okay. May fortune smile on us both. We have so many games to catch up on. No decisions here thus far. That's a really good draw for us. We got 2 of these guys. But still, I'm most likely going to wait till 5 so I can play this guy with its intrigue too. Make it a 5 cost, 4/4 double strike. Ooh, I like that. I like this. There's an argument to just run him out for more damage. And I even have Iona's Fury. And it can Mind Fire his next guy, so... Or I just run out him, he'll just be a plain 2/2. But does have charge. So this is tough. Let's see, I don't have a turn 4, so...
Forged in flames.
We'll go for it. Play a little more aggressive this game. It's riskier, I feel like, to be more aggressive the later on in the league because their deck is going to be better, so... Okay, play this. Wow, Topple can actually just straight up kill it. For now, it can't block, so we're just going to push through all the damage. Now we have 2 Warcry triggers, and we already have them down to 15. So this is a really nice spot for us. Let's see what he does. I'm actually hoping he doesn't play something with 2 or more power. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's really good for us. So we'll kill him. That regen will make it so he can block and still live and kill one of our guys. So we're trying to avoid that. And now we have Iona's Fury when he goes to block the 2/2 double strike, which he did. Nice. And we trade off a 2/2, but that's fine. We have 3 Warcry triggers on one of our next unit, so I'm feeling good. And okay, that deals 2 damage, 3 damage. Wow, that's a good one. What's this other thing? Pay 2 after the 3rd. Oh, you ain't gonna be alive that long. And we'll just run out our last sigil. Got a nice 5/6. You can still play something that stops us. If he goes sigil and then the, what is it, Crown Patroller, the 6/6 Valor. See what he got. Okay, give his top unit +2/+2, I'm guessing. It's pretty shitty. But... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'll trade off there. Yeah, I don't think he'll have something with haste, but I should have. Not necessarily. That is what I was talking about. Populous Controller. And now we are finally stonewalled here. I could send in my unit just for a Warcry trigger, but we have plenty of good bombs to draw that still push through the last bit of damage here, so... We're gonna need to draw them quick, though. Okay, flooding out with sigils was not what I was asking for. I was at a 5/6. This guy gave it +2/+2, should still be a 3. Oh. just attack with that would be wonderful. He should just attack with both, but he needs to finish me sooner than I draw out of this. Should be his game plan. That might just sneak us the win.
Forged in flames.
I'm hoping he overcommits to this attack. Oh, that was smart. So now I can't even mind fire to exhaust 2 of his units. Okay, 17, 22 puts us dead. 17 there, so block that, take 14. We die to a combat trick. And then we could win if we draw removal. No, we need to draw like Guardian Angel or Azerog. I double block here to kill that, but then I lose him. I think, wow. I can't believe we're losing this game. We're so far ahead.
I've been waiting for this.
I mean, this goes to show you how much just drawing a couple sigils, you know, can ruin your game. I mean, we were totally far ahead. We just needed a couple more follow-up plays to grow our board while he played his big sentinels, so we could at least attack around it. But it didn't happen, so... Well, these have been fairly simple games. I still think the first game, you know, probably should have worked out for us, but cards didn't go our way. This is a tough one. We have a 2-drop that's playable, both of our factions, but then a bunch of 3 and 4s, and we're first. So I'm going to risk the redraw. And we get punished badly with 2 sigils and 3 6-drops. So we're going to have to go down 1 and basically just hope we get lucky. So the first hand, we only had 1 2-drop, and besides that, there were a bunch of 4s. So we would have had to have 2 draw steps where we pull a sigil, and it starts getting pretty unlikely for that to happen quick enough before our opponent's already like 4 sigils in front of us. So play our drone, give our little buddy flying, attack with the 2-3. No real decisions here, just 2-3, 2-drop, 3-drop. Kill the flyer. Okay, I'll play that. Play our 4-drop, attack. Okay, now's when we need to stop drawing these lands. Imagine, yep, he'll eat that combat trick, and now he gets that permanent +2 buff. So we need a unit. That 3-drop with Intrigue rare we have, what is it, Sanity? Dude, that would be the best draw in our deck for sure.
Stay down.
Okay. He'll go to block the 5-3 again. He doesn't want to do it. He definitely should have blocked, just because now I still have the combat trick in hand, and he just took, you know what, 5-7 damage he didn't need to. Is there a reason? We're so far ahead, I don't even want to... That's frustrating. Well, attack for everything. We're gonna lose our 4-3, I'm guessing here. Okay, we can't combat trick now. I almost wonder if we want to save that. That way he doesn't know that we have removal for one of his units. We can take another big hit here. So if he overcommits to this attack...
Ready to serve.
That was exactly what we didn't want. Okay. If he attacks with everything, we win. Or, no, not. Oh. Okay, we need some good here. Char. Damn, we have them wicked close. And now we kill this. I think we save the char, right? I mean, we have a lot of... This isn't depleted anymore because I played a sigil, so...
Keep it moving.
We just need him to attack with both. He just needs to get a little greedy. Oh man, he's not getting greedy. But that should be game for us. If he can target this, it won't be game because we won't be up. Okay. Exhaust these two. Play this. Get the char. Attack. No. Okay. Lacking a lot of our removal. We have a decent amount of it, but a lot of it's conditional. Like, only kill something with the highest power, or only kill an attacking unit, or something like that. It's not just like straight up, this can kill. Ooh, what? What, I think my video game luck in general is just very shitty today. This I will keep. We got a legendary here that we really want to play. And once again, we can play this as a 3-drop if we need to. Since we drew another 3-drop, we'll probably hold off on that. So I'm really wanting to hit another sigil to get Mod Ready Drone, 4-drop Red Plate Crusher into Opum the Gem Blazer. That would be sick. We'll see. I have a couple more draws where I could hit a sigil. Oh, and he's playing a Do Nothing Relic. We're gonna give that flying because, you know, Opum's gonna give it +5/+5. Stupid. Our opponent's not gonna be happy with us here. Give him +4 until end of turn. I don't think this is a block still. Okay. I don't think our opponent knows that that was as good as it was, because we would have had a 7/7 flyer with the Opum giving our little guy a buff. How much is this amplify? Do we want to just... I feel like that's getting greedy. So, the only thing that could kill this is a rare. So I'm down to take that. We won't amplify. We'll just grow our board. At the start of your turn, what is that? Discard a card and reveals. Okay, so he discarded a sigil. Jeez, play 3? Okay, that's fine. How greedy do I want to be? I can Ruin of Law, giving him +4/+4, 8, 12. I think that's overkill, just because I can play any of these and it'll go really well for us. I kind of just like playing him, give my guy +5/+5. Attack with both. What does he have? Telekinetic shackles or something? That won't do anything because he can't block. I think that's a thing that prevents damage from one of my units. This is pretty much over. I know it's like really early to call that, but I mean, I'm gonna go legendary into rare. I have a rare and a 9/9 right now. I mean, combat trick's still up. This I can amplify with saddle up. That's the only reason I didn't play it. But I think now I'm just gonna say screw it and do it. Although I just have Iona's Fury up. Let's not, we don't need to play crazy. So we'll play that. Attack with everything. I hope you play your shackles first, because then I know what you're going to do before I use my trick. Yep, so I did call it, and he's going to prevent damage from both of these two guys. Okay, it's fine. That's... So he should have waited, because now I know this guy doesn't have his damage prevented, so I can use my combat trick on him. We're gonna kill the 4/4 flyer just because he has an entomb effect. When it dies, he gets 3 1/1 explorers. So obviously I'd prefer to not have him get 3 1/1 bodies to block with, so... Those little plays here and there, like, those are what give you lots of win percentage over time. Like, knowing those tricks, like, okay, I can deal all my damage to this guy, and I would rather have this guy dead over the other one for X, Y, or Z reason. Okay, we rattled off a nice few wins. Okay, what do we got here? Same issue as the one game, except now we don't even have any 2-drops. If we were going second and we had that free draw, I would probably keep that, but... Okay, this is good. Okay, this guy's being obnoxious. Oh, they're going down one. That's why they're being obnoxious. So, I understand the pain, so that's a free pass on his part. With how salty I am today, oh man, you can have that.
We fly.
That's a good draw for him. Plunder can help you smooth out your draws if you have too many sigils or not enough, so.
Find your own tool.
If we can draw into, what is it, Staunch Protector, the 4-cost, 3/4 Justice Sentinel, that would be perfect draw right now. Oh, that's a good card for him. Okay, that's a really good draw for us. So we'll kill the 3/3 Lifesteal. There's no way we're outpacing that. Him dealing 3 with it and gaining 3 every turn.
Battle formation.
Okay, he's... Hey, for not having a decent draw, he's drawing well. Quick draw only works when you're attacking. Oh, man. If I attack here, there's no way he blocks.
Forged in flames.
I probably should have attacked first with the 2/2. That way, if he did happen to block Iona's Fury, But then I guess, yeah, that was definitely a misplay. I should have block checked him. If he blocked, great. That's what I wanted, because then I can kill his unit with Iona's Fury on mine. But block there, trade. Wow, he's doing really well off -1 starting hand. Like, right now he's winning this. By far. We'll probably use Entrapment. It's a little more conditional than just Overthrow, which is going to kill any big unit that we want to kill. This, it has to be attacking, so... Probably just wants to make it a 3/3, yeah. Unfortunately, we just need to run it out with no +5/+5. So we got no value off the summon. But it kind of gave one of our units +2/+2. Because that, playing this Sentinel... Why isn't it... Oh shit, my bad. Playing this Sentinel makes his Sentinel ally turn on +2/+2, so... The issue is I don't think he's going to block anything. I'm happy with any of the trades he could offer here, and he's probably just going to take the 7, so I would just take the 7 here. But if he double blocks, I'm happy to kill both of these guys. Yeah. Okay, that was amazing for us. He was winning that damage race, so... Wow. Yeah, that just, like, gave us game. I don't know what our opponent's planning here. We got a nice 2-for-1 there. Our unit for 2 of his. And it was a temporary buff off the axe, so...
On my mark.
The L2. Okay, so he has a combat trick up his sleeve. Oh, he's not yet. He's gonna concede. I'm sorry. That's brutal. And he's top decking now, nothing in hand. Break out the beard brush for that one. $230 Vara's Choice. Okay, 26 and 7. If we check the prizes, so we're already within 100 to 500. We probably, even if we stop now, will be in this bracket. And this is kind of like the minimum level that I like to get to, just because that guarantees us the premium legendary, which is like the biggest improvement out of all of these bottom tiers. So we have 7 games left. I'm hoping we can finish 30 and 10 minimum, but I'm aiming for 32 and 8, but we'll see how it goes. 2 to 3 sigils, both factions. We'll keep that. Or, well, I actually thought this was a card. I didn't see it. Okay, so 4 sigils. We're going to need to draw some more non-sigil cards. It doesn't matter which sigil we put out first. Okay, he used his turn 2 just to use this guy's ultimate. We're fine with that. We'll play our 2/2 just because the Warcry, we want to get that online and start getting the Warcry triggers as soon as possible. I don't want to trade my 2/2 for this guy, since that has Valor. It'll get +1/+1 if we block it, and then we'll end up trading. So, let's see. +1 maximum power, top unit gets killer, makes his stealth cost less. Do we really care about any of these? We can attack. Even if he double blocks here, the Valor will trigger for us, making our guy big enough to not die, so I'm fine just attacking here, get our Warcry trigger. We already played our thing, so we'll play Mod Ready Drone, and we'll give it flying. That's like generally what you want to do. I was debating a 3/3 is much bigger than any of his stuff, but I still don't think we're really blocking. If I made it a 3/3 and he attacked with these guys, that probably means he has some kind of fast spell like Iona's Fury, so I don't want to let my guy die to that. Exactly. So no blocks here. Even if we take this 3, we're swinging back for 4, so we're winning this damage race anyways. What's he got going on here? It's really reading his unit. Give a unit +2/+2 and overwhelm this turn? Wait, what? Are you serious?
Follow my lights.
What's this do? If you played a spell? So that's probably why he used that. So normally you want to use your fast spells to kill one of your opponent's units. For example, we block the 1/1, he uses that spell, making it a 3/3, we lose our guy. He traded his combat trick, his fast spell, for our unit. Instead, he just kind of used it to deal 2 extra damage. But he played an extra spell, which gave that guy +2/+2, so that's not too bad. We're going to attack with both. Hope he takes the bluff here. Okay, we'll use Iona's Fury, which will give our guy +2 power and quick draw, meaning we kill his guy and save ours. Boom. That's a really good turn for us. I don't want to use Detonation Cannon just because I don't really care about killing any of these guys. They're just a bunch of 1/1s. Wow, he gave killer to his 6/6. Okay, that's pretty unlucky for us. That's really unlucky for us. So this can give killer to just the top unit. So generally it's really unlucky, you know, if it gave this guy killer because it's a 1/1. But our opponent hit his 6/6 here. Why did it have a +1/+1 buff on it? Just because Valor? I think we just play Staunch Protector and pass. So we need to draw a removal for the 6/6, or one of our bombs. Otherwise, that thing's gonna start killing us. Life's a resource. I could just go down to 9 instead of wasting a blocker. So, okay, that is the worst thing we could have drawn. Basically a blank here. So that's definitely not great for us.
Find your own tool if it's a fight you want.
Temple Raider. And then leave up Iona's Fury, which is really crummy. Guess this is a free attack just because it can give our guys endurance. I could have used Detonation Cannon on his stealth unit, but I think we're going to need to save it to use the Amplify to kill him. If we're going to win this, we're going to win it by sneaking by the win. Oh, no, we definitely aren't going to win.
Avenge me.
When you play another unit with stealth, reveal... Okay, it's a 6/4. Wow. Okay. So, no matter which guy he blocked there, he loses if we use Iona's Fury on it. So, that's why I swung with both of those. We actually might win this. If we do draw another sigil, I was saying those are blanks, we can amplify twice with the card we have in hand. So this is tough here. I could take this, and if he has another combat trick, we lose. And I'm guessing if he's attacking with just this, he has something. Otherwise, he wouldn't want to trade it for the 4/4. This is basically just a coin toss. If I take it, he has the trick. If I block, it's really not good for us. Okay, so he didn't have a trick.
Keep it moving.
So he drew 3 sigils in a row. We just gotta attack with both. Wow, we have him down to 1. This is... So he can't use this because our guy has the most. Oh my god. So, Detonation Cannon will amplify twice, deal detonate twice, 4 damage times 2. Oh man. That was how you sneak out a win. We had no business winning that one. So, that game's a perfect example of why Amplify is a good mechanic. It lets you capitalize on the games where you draw too many sigils and you can't do anything else, right? If that card was just the 2-cost relic weapon that was a 2/1, we don't win that game because there's no way to take advantage in the later game when you have it and you have a bunch of power. Like we had 8, for example. So, perfect example of why Amplify is a great mechanic. So, rank 125. Okay, 2 to 3 sigils, both factions. We have 2 rare 3-drops. We'll probably save them for turn 5. Well, we'll probably play 1, since we have no other early plays. So just start off with that. Doesn't matter, we need all the sigils, so we aren't worried about saving it for the Amplify at all. You got a turn 1. Oh, nice. So we're in the mirror match, maybe? Rakano versus Rakano. So now we do want sigils. We want lots of sigils. So we'll play one.
Flames.
We'll probably trade off our guy for his Ursa Squadron when we block it. The Valor will make it a 3-3, but we deal double damage, so we're basically a 4-2. There's a thought to not blocking here, so I can at least use Mind Fire to reveal both. And then that just gives him one extra Warcry trigger. I actually think that might be worth it. Okay. We'll take the 2. Just remember, Mind Fire will let me reveal his hidden unit, so... At the start of your turn. Okay, sweet. So it's just a 2-3. We can Red Plate Crasher for some serious damage. Might as well make some good use out of that. Minus 12. And our Red Plate Crasher can block his Ursa Squadron. He was not too thrilled about that one. Okay, this is going well now. I don't want to attack because I don't want to lose any of my units here. So our options: play this for 5. We could play Staunch Protector. But we don't really have any attacks even if we attacked with both of our units here. He could just trade Evoker for my double damage guy and then double block Red Plate Crasher. That's not that fantastic. So
Forged in flames.
we'll set up another Sanity Scorcher. Mind Fire to exhaust 2 of his units. Okay, so we'll exhaust 2 units we don't want to block. Yeah, he's not too happy. So we have 5 more games, or 28-7. This is on pace to be my best league run, which was 30-10. That's a 75% win rate. So if we can beat 30-10, that was 50th place. I'll be happy. Ooh, okay. This is what I'm talking about. We have 3 drops. We have both factions, 3 sigils. Okay. This opponent means business, I can tell. Okay, that was the perfect draw we could have had. 2-drop, one that we want really badly on 2, so hopefully we can just start attacking in with this and getting those Warcry triggers.
A well-placed coin.
Hopefully this won't give killer to a giant 6-6, but we'll find out. Imagine he won't block here.
On my mark.
Play Mercenary Vanguard over Temple Raider, just because preferably you want to wait, use the charge and the Sentinel ally to our advantage. Okay, that was a good drop for him. Luckily we can kill it and then attack with both, and that gives us a huge tempo advantage. Yeah, so we'll kill that. Attack with both, that'll trigger the attack with exactly 2 effect. I think now we should just block, but We aren't threatening that much damage here, so... We really need to draw some sigils. It's kind of awkward, like we need 2 sigils just to hit this. But if we're just drawing sigils, the only things we have to play here are this unit. And these are 2 removal spells, so it's kind of... I'm not super thrilled, but we're in a decent position so far. Okay, so we can play Roaming Cache and then Laser Blast. Since it's a Sentinel, Laser Blast costs 1, deal 4 to that. Okay, now this is looking a lot better for us. I don't know about good game. Yeah. Okay, somehow we won that on 3 sigils. Okay. This is ridiculous. I'm just not going to say anything. We're at my highest amount of wins with 3 games left. So, I'm not going to say it, but we'll just... highest rank. So we'll just get into the games. Break out the beard brush for this. Okay. What do we got? Give me something good. Okay, we're second here, though. We have sigils of both faction. I'm going to keep it. This is greedy, but we do have a solid mix of cards, removal, a couple of mid-game cards, and we have one of our bombs. So once again, when you go second and you have that additional draw, you can keep riskier hands. But this is exactly why that's dangerous, right? He played a 2-drop that's really good that we need to deal with early. So he's going to get a bunch of free Warcry triggers without us being able to do anything. So we're worried now. Andy has a very aggressive start here. So we need to just hit sigils from here on out. The next 3 draws could be sigils, and I'll actually be happy this time. So, this is tough. If we knew we had a sigil here, I would block. But if we don't have a sigil, I have no plays, because Laser Blast, I need a unit on the field to use its effect, and like I said, if we don't draw a sigil, I have nothing I can play. So, I'm actually going to take the 5. He's going to get a second Warcry trigger.
On the authority of Ironthorn.
Oh, that's really not good for us. I wonder if Laser Blast will still work. Okay, see, if I blocked with that and traded for, like, Ursa Squadron, I would literally pass this turn without doing anything. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll kill Ursa Squadron. Pass the turn, that's all we can do. We need 3 sigils in a row. And we could still come back, but we literally need to hit a sigil next turn, definitely. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay. Okay. So we hit that. We'll play the 3-4 because it can block his 3-3. Now, like I said, come on. Just a sigil, just a sigil. For 8 in a row. Or Ruin of Justice, whatever it's called. So I'm going to block here. I have no choice but to call his bluff on the combat trick. I can't just keep taking 5 damage. That's probably the worst one he could have, because now the next 4-drop I play will still trade. And that wasn't the sigil we needed, so... Yeah, I don't see how we're winning this now. I play this guy just because this can trade with the 5-3. But it can't block profitably the 3-5, whereas our Staunch Protector can. Show me the combat trick. We need him to not have anything, but obviously he is. Oh, baby, that's... Oh, wait, that's game. Yeah. Okay. So he got punished. We kept a hand that didn't have many early drops, and we just didn't draw sigils, so... The games be like that. Okay. Come on, no whammies. Oh my. If one of those was just a sigil, snap keep. But we have a 2-drop, we have a 3-drop, and just any sigil gives us at least 1/4. So I do think this is a keep. Oh, what am I doing? My bad. Wrong screen. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little nervous getting this close. Okay, we need to just hit sigils now, from now on. So we know we aren't the aggressor since our hand's not great. That's why I'm waiting to use Detonation Cannon, so he doesn't see it coming.
Break the barricade.
I guess I would rather kill it with Detonation Cannon than trade my Temple Raider for it. So we need to hit sigil here, preferably just a sigil. I feel it happening. Most likely this will be a unit that reveals itself. I want to try my hardest not to play this guy on turn 3, and since we have another play, I'll just play him. Even though it's a 3-cost 2/2, it's really not a powerful play. So this didn't reveal himself. I'm not sure what it could be at the... He missed his sigil drop too. So it's something... Okay, this is really starting to get worrisome. So we'll play him. We can't just not do anything, and Mind Fire will reveal both of his 2 units to us. Okay. So it's normally a 2/3. Why didn't he attack them? That was a free attack on our guy. That's weird. He's gonna attack. Oh, okay, that was really lucky for us. The question is, do we trade our 2/2 for his 2/3? It saves us 2 damage. Yeah. We need to hit just a sigil. Just a sigil or bust this turn. And he has a follow-up 2-drop. Okay, so... Unfortunately, this is how our league ends, I guess. Only playable card in hand. That's really... It's really disappointing. But you guys have seen I've had some of the most ridiculous luck in this game. Do that. Even if we draw Justice Sigil here, there's nothing. Wow, that's impressively bad luck. Okay. Man, that's disappointing. Okay, last game. Damn, just threw that away. But okay, this is a moment of truth. This is the last game of the league. If we win this game, I beat my all-time record of 30-10. We'll be 31-9, which is not bad. This league is definitely a missed opportunity, but I'll take the one win victory, I guess. Man, drawing an Ursa Squadron would have been nice, but I guess this hand's functional, which is more than I can say about our last two games. So I don't want him grabbing something from the market, so we'll just go ahead and detonation cannon that guy right off the bat. With another unit. So he plays something. Yeah, I think this will get in enough damage over the course of the game that we don't want to deal with it. Okay, play the most expensive card we can, which is the 4-drop. Hopefully we can draw Sigil and play Sanity Scorcher next turn. I'm nervous. It's a good draw. Come on, give a charge. I guess we aren't playing any slouches this late in the game, huh? I could attack and use Iona's Fury, but I feel like getting rid of this 4-2 isn't that impressive. It does keep his field clear, so there's for sure an argument for doing that, but then I wouldn't be able to grow my own board, so we'll just keep building out our board, playing units. Damn, he played every ruin he had available. Okay, a 5-cost guy, that could be scary. We could just char it right off of the face of the earth. But I actually think I'm just gonna char him. That could be so many different things. I'm wondering if it's just best to attack with both of our guys. What are some of the 5-cost? I'll leave it. See if he reveals it. Could be a lot of scary things at 5, including rare or legendaries, so we'll wait. I'd rather attack and have Iona's Fury as an option. Or we could Challenger's Axe. That's what he hit? Oh my god. Okay, that's scary for us.
Forged in flames.
The fact that this didn't reveal itself makes me think it's the time thing that grows. Hopefully that's not the case. Man, 7/7 Barricade Basher. I could just trade Sanity Scorcher. We'll take it. Life's a resource, even if it's 9. Okay, we'll exhaust both, see what his unit is. Oh, what is this? When it hits the enemy player, you see 3 random other units with stealth and choose 1 to play. Oh, okay, that's good. If we Challenger's Axe, making him 7 power, we give +3 to him, that's 6, plus 14 is 20. We literally almost kill him, but we're dead on the crackback. Giving him, if we give them both endurance. So if we do Sanity Scorcher, attack with 2, that, and then Mind Fire 2, then have Challenger's Axe, and we could, yeah, okay, that's for sure the plan. Okay, let's see what he got. It feels weird playing this guy instead of our legendary, but it works out better. So we have him dead next turn a lot of different ways, unless he reveals our hidden unit right now. So he has to kill it or try to target it. Is that game? Yep. So we can take this hit. He has 0 power, so he can't have any tricks to buff his guy. We're going to exhaust both of his guys. We'll even play Open. Attack with 2. Bam. Let's go! Let's go! Flex for the win, baby. Oh, man. I was getting real worried there. Rank 25. Beard Brush got me the last win, but also gave me those 2 losses. Those were rough. I feel like we had a missed opportunity. You could definitely say I took some greedy hands for sure, and you know, I should have just redrawn them. Unfortunately, we'll never know. I'm curious what the right plays were there. So if you guys have any ideas or what you would have done differently, or if I was an idiot for keeping those obvious mulligans, you know, let me know. Otherwise, rank 25, 31-9. But rank 25 gets us to the top 50, and as it stands right now, this was my best showing in a league. So I gotta be happy of that. So I'm happy with that result. Hopefully we can do better next league. Keep on improving. If you guys want to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.